Hello guys, welcome back once again. It's me, GM Samurai, and today we're gonna be reviewing the top 5 missed chances in chess at the top level, because I know a lot of you and a lot of chess players get upset because they don't find the best moves for they don't find the winning moves in some positions. So with this video I want to show you that it's not only you, a lot of players at top level, they also miss such moves. So this is the first position, which occurred in the game between Magnus Carlsen and Anish Giri, which this game was played in Tata Masters in 2017. So this actually position occurred in the game, and I want you to pause the video and try to find the best move for white. Alright, so the best move here for white is to play rook to c8 check. And now, if black goes somewhere up, king g7, so then there is rook f7 check, king h6, and there is a mate. So if he goes king h7, it's the same thing, check, king h6, and mate on h8. So actually in this position, after rook c8, black needs to give the rook, and you can just take the rook. You need to take, and the position of white is totally winning. But here, it looks like rook c8 is a very easy move to find. But Carlsen in this position didn't find this move, rook c8. He hasn't found this move, and he played bishop to f7 check. And after king h8, rook h5 was played, king g7, and bishop takes e6 was played, king f6. You can't take here with a queen because there is check. So yeah, you need to play king f6, and now just check, king e5, bishop h3, queen d2 check, bishop g2 takes, and rook takes e6. And in the near future, in this game actually was drawn. But yeah, as you see, in this position, Carlsen missed a very easy move, rook c8. So this is the second position, and it has occurred in the game between Sergey and Levon Aronian. And this game was played in Tata Masters in Weekend Z in 2017. And here I want you again to pause the video and try to find the best move for white. Alright, so here Carlsen could play c4, and now the knight needs to move, and c5, and now as you see, the bishop is attacked, and also the bishop on e6 is attacked. So black needs to take on b3, and the queen takes on b3 with a tempo check, king h8, and white win a piece. But in this position, Carlsen didn't see this move. Yeah, Carlsen hasn't seen this move. He played just d4. So yeah, and the game continued normally, but because Carlsen played very strong and played very good strategically, and he managed to win in the future the game. But you see that here, actually, Carlsen missed a really easy move, c4, which actually was winning a piece. So this is the third position, and it occurred in the game between Magnus Carlsen and Baskaran Adhiban, which was played in Tata Masters in 2017 in Weekend Z. And here actually is black to move, and I want you again to pause the video and try to find the best move here for black. Alright, so here the winning move here for black is to play queen g4. And now you attack the rook, yeah? And white needs to play rook e1, it's a very logical move. And now here is the combination that Baskaran need to that Baskaran didn't found. And here is the move rook e3. Yeah, that's a very beautiful move. And now if you take with a pawn, then there is queen takes g3. And if king h1, then you just take on d3, and you're just losing. You need to move the bishop, and when you move the bishop, then there is queen f3 check, king g1, and knight f4. The knight is coming. There is a mate on g2, e2 is the move. Black is just destroying white. So here, so if you take with the rook, you change the rooks. Black just take on e6, on e3, and now you need to somehow take on e3, because if you don't take, then on f2 is gonna fall and it's just losing. So if you take with the f pawn, it's just this very bad for white. The h4 pawn is gonna fall. The e3 pawn is gonna fall. So apparently it's not that good. And if you take with the bishop, then you can just take with the knight. And here you can't. If you need to take with a pawn, there is just queen g3, and you move the and there is just queen f3. You go back and you actually miss the you lose the piece. If you play king e1, then there is just bishop a5, and you need to give your queen. So here actually you can also take with the bishop, which is the best move. And if you take with the bishop, then there is move d takes e3, queen takes d5, and now you take on f2, king f1, and you play. There is I think you play take here with the queen. You need to take, and then you take on g3, then you take on h4, and you are just the position for black is actually winning. But here in this position, Baskaran didn't find this move, and he played the move just queen c6, and just the position. The game just continued, a normal game, and it has ended in a draw. So as you see here, Baskaran missed the move queen to g4. So this is the fourth game, which occurred in the game between Magnus Carlsen and Viswanathan Anand in 2014 in their World Championship match in Sochi, in Russia. And here Anand had black pieces, and I want you here to pause the video and try to find the best move for black. Alright, so the best move here for black is actually knight takes c5. And why knight takes c5? Because now white needs to take on g8, yeah, and knight takes c4 check, king d3, logical move, knight b2, king back, and rook takes g8, rook takes h6, and rook takes g2, and black are 2 pawns up, and they actually have better position, and they actually need to win the match. And but here actually Anand played a4, which apparently was not the best move. And now, and after a long game, Carlsen managed to win Anand in this game, and it was a big point for him in the championship, in the World Championship in Sochi. So as you see here, it's a very, actually it looks like it's a very easy tactic. Knight takes c5, very easy tactic. Yeah, you take that on c4, knight b2, but as you see, Anand hasn't seen that. So this is the last position, the 5th position, which occurred in the game between Dmitry and Rakin and Pavel Eljanov. And this game was played in Tata Steel Masters in Weekend in 2017. And Pavel Eljanov had black pieces, and it's black to play. And I want you to pause the video and try to find the best move here for black. Alright, so the best move here for black is actually to play King G7. But after King G7, it's very difficult to find the white move for white, because now the easy thing, the whole idea of black is just to play Rook H8 and go for the H file, and then the Queen also comes to H8 right here. So apparently, yeah, this is the idea, and now it's very difficult here to find the move for white. So let's see actually a normal move, Knight D4, which threatens Knight to F5, and here the move is Rook H8. You don't care about Knight F5, because if Knight F5, then you have King F6, and if he takes, then actually here you could take on A7, and the position is just winning, because he has a white bishop, and the pawns on C6 and B7 are difficult to promote, and now there are also here weaknesses on black squares, so apparently it's actually losing. And now actually here it's very difficult to find a good move here for white, and it's actually winning for black. So let's see, the engine gives the move F4, which apparently is a difficult move to find, but actually it loses, so it's also loses. It's not such a good move, and now it offers engine offers Queen D1 also. That's a difficult move for a human mind, and it takes Queen D4 and F6 and tries something like Queen F6, Queen takes F4, but now you play Queen E5. It's just winning for black, and that was the easiest way here. That was the easiest way for black to win the game. But here actually Eljanov didn't make the best move. He played F6, and here the position right now is actually black's slightly better. Is not winning for it, but after King G7, then black is just winning. But after F6, the black is just slightly better, and you need to work to win the game. So yeah, and in this game, it was a long game, but and actually Rakin managed to get the draw in this position. So it looks like it's just losing, but there are some tricks, so that's why King G7 was the best move. And actually Rakin managed with white pieces to pull out the draw in this position. So yeah, so as you see, that was a very easy move. King G7, it looks very easy. You just bring the rook on the H file, but as you see, Eljanov missed such a chance. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as you see, a lot of players at top level missed such an easy moves, so don't get upset when you miss such moves that are easy to find or maybe difficult to find. It's not chess, just a game. You don't need to worry about a game, yeah? So if you think logically. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like the video, because it helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Our goal is to 200 subscribers. Yeah, and see you in the next video, guys. Peace.